As you can tell, I am not entering the Konami code, so doing that on purpose. Because I'm going for no Konami code, no death, no hit, no continues, no nothing. Well, actually, no, not. I mean, I'm doing power-ups. I guess there are technically classifications of this game where you can do no power-up runs, which I honestly think that'd be kind of hard, not just from a shooting and offensive, defending yourself kind of perspective, but also like there's some situations in this game where it's kind of hard to avoid getting power-ups. So I almost feel like that would be a harder challenge in zero hit. Well, actually, I don't know. I don't know. It would be kind of. I'm not gonna lie. It'd be kind of tough to beat some of these stage bosses with no like spray gun. For example, like that could be definitely hard. Boom, 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 boom. And again, I'm not going for a super pretty run. I'm just going for a zero hit run. It's eventually going to happen, and it's going to be glorious. I've definitely done certain sections of this, completed certain sections of this game, especially stages, much better than other sections, but this is a game I've always loved. I've always wanted to zero hit, and... Oh, I just messed up there. It's okay. I didn't get hit, so that's all good. Shout out to everybody watching. Shout out to everybody on Twitch right now. You guys all rock. To all my people out there that are grinding towards their goals, shout out to you guys. I'm grinding towards my zero hit, damageless, no death, no Konami code, no continue run. Actually, that's the only thing I'm doing in this game is really power-ups. I guess there is a way to do no power-ups, but that would be, man... If you could do no power-ups and no damage in this game, I would be super impressed. I bet you there's been someone that's done it. I know there's mods of this game that are much harder than this version of the game. I actually saw, what is it? Is it like Revenge of the Red Falcon? I think is one of the mods. I know there's like a green one, like the Green Falcon. But I saw a YouTube video, I think it was yesterday or 2 nights ago. I think it was Revenge of the Red Falcon, and it looked super hard, but obviously there's people out there that are professional gamers or people that just have 10 hours a day to spend playing video games, and I wish I got paid to play video games. That would be sweet. If anybody wants to sub to me, that's how you can pay me, I guess. Even though only like half of it goes to me, and the other half goes to Jeff Bezos' ever-evolving stock portfolio, right? Which I am not here to knock. Good for him for being an entrepreneur. And could his money be used in other ways? Absolutely. But is it also up to him? Absolutely too. So maybe I'm just more jealous of him than anything. Can you imagine being like... Actually, I don't even know if I'd want to be that rich. I guess I would want to be like rich enough just to be, like have absolutely no debt and never have to worry about money ever again. That would be very nice and very comforting and very secure. But I'll also say too, I think if you had too much money, it would become kind of a burden, right? Because if you're Jeff Bezos, just think about how many times people are pitching to you or like sucking up to you, not because you're a cool guy, not because they actually like you or anything like that, but just because you're worth almost $1 trillion or something. So I'd much rather have people like me for me. I think if I won that much money or became that rich, I might even change my name and like move somewhere just so people don't know me. Like I'd bring like my wife and like my 10 best friends with me, and then I'd just go to an island somewhere and just, live in our own world maybe. I don't know. That's a weird thing to say. Sorry. I don't know what I would do. I can't imagine how many people would be like asking you for money, because if you like win the lottery, you have to. In some states, it's like public. In order to claim it, you have to like publicly go and claim it, so that they would know like your name and whatever your public record was. So, not that I had anything to hide publicly. It's just that you would then become the ever evolving like pitch person, right? People would just be pitching you ideas, and the cast of Always Sunny in Philadelphia would be trying to pitch you like, what is it, like kitten socks or whatever those like kitten mittens or whatever. What did Charlie try to sell? Or like the shotgun makeup thing or shotgun shots. You can tell it's been a long week and I'm just being silly because I'm talking about product ideas from Always Sunny in Philadelphia, which is a great show, by the way, if you haven't seen it. Cheers up, you guys. Cheers to Friday. Cheers to being 3/8 the way down with 0 hitting this game. I would cheers to that any day. Oh man, I need to learn how to shoot fast. I definitely need to learn how to shoot faster in this game, I think. So I think if I learn how to shoot faster, like, I think I'm doing it there. Like, if you shoot faster, you can, like, alternate. There's some trick to it, where if you, like, alternate it, you shoot way faster, and it can really help you out. But I think for me, I'm just trying to, like, not get hit, so that's more or less what I'm trying to do. Whether I actually achieve it or not, that's a whole different story, but, you know. And sometimes these things just don't open in time anyway, so it's like you have to, you know, you have to wait for them anyways, so that's just the name of the game. Oh, I went too fast. You want to be really cool in this game, but I guess this would be way too overpowered, but if like you already had a an R, so if you already had rapid fire and you got another rapid fire, they could stack on each other. So it'd be like double rapid fire. That'd be sweet. Or maybe I'm just talking silly. Maybe I'm just talking nonsense. That might be it. Maybe I'm just talking wildness. Okay. I am not hitting that guy on purpose, in case that wasn't obvious. All right, cool. Cool beans, you guys. Oh, I almost messed up there. Oh my goodness. This goes to show that this part, even if you've played this part a million times, or however many times I've played it, hundreds or thousands of times, however long it's been, this collection of bosses, or a collection of enemies here that makes up this end boss can be absolutely terrifying and anxiety inducing. Like, there's just way too much stuff to shoot, and I feel like lucky to get past that, to be honest with you guys. I did not have the correct rhythm at first, and if you don't shoot all those circular things, then the guys in the level keep coming back, and you do not want those guys to come back. Let me put it that way. Definitely do not want them to come back. Yep, and I learned that the last time you just wanna simply duck there. That's what you want to do. I feel like I have the faster shooting down. Or at least I think I do. Maybe I don't. I know there's a way to, maybe it's only on the emulators, but to figure out how fast you're actually shooting. Well, I guess if you slowed it down into frames, you could figure all that stuff out, but that's a little bit beyond my wanting to know. At this point, I'm just trying to do a 0 hit run. I don't really care about how fast I'm shooting, I'll be honest with you. Oh, that was so lucky. Oh my goodness. I can't believe that happened like that. I had to make sure I landed on it so the other bullets would disappear, or I was gonna die. But, you know, it wasn't all complete luck, because I did try to land on it, but at the same time too, wiped the sweat from under my brow, I'll tell you that much. That was much better. I like that. Much better than the last one. Alright, so let's keep rolling here. Yeah, the trick to this kind of is to keep on moving forward, because you don't want to get stuck where guys are coming at you from the back and the front, because that can be absolutely death-defying, and not death-defying, but warrant death. All right, there we go. That's how you do it. That's how you shoot fast. I wonder if I should try, if I actually get 0 hit and I get to the point where I'm at the the heart of the vile red falcon. If I should just go for it this time and just go up to it straight to its heart and just shoot as fast as I can. Because I haven't really tried that. I don't know how many hit points to end, the end boss to this game actually has, or how many shots it takes. I should probably know that, or I should look it up or something. For how much I'm playing this game, I actually have not looked up really anything about it. I guess I always thought that was cheating to like look up stuff, but I don't know. I guess it's just, if the information is out there, you might as well use it, right? Used to work in market research, so it's like, yeah, if the information is out there and you can glean insights from it, then why not, right? But at the same time, too, it's like, I kind of want to just, I started playing this game back in the day before I even had access to internet, needless to say, so I almost kind of want to go like an old school approach about it. I don't need to know, like, the frame breakdown on how fast, like, I'm shooting or whatever. I'm just trying to beat the game and not get hit. But in the future, definitely, when I start to speedrun it, or if I start to speedrun it. That was tricky. I did not like that. That was very tricky, you guys. It's always like the stray guys like that. The stray guys and the stray bullets that cause me a whole lot of grief and anxiety. Oh my goodness, how did I miss that? Oh my goodness. Okay, I jumped away just in the nick of time. That was very, very crazy. That was very crazy. Because I thought I was going to get hit there, but I somehow dodged it. I think that's the second time No, wait, no. I can't remember if that was the last run of this run. The second time I escaped death narrowly. Narrowly escaped death. Okay, so I'm talking aloud. I do not want to shoot that. I'm talking to myself. That's okay. It's okay to talk to yourself. As long as it produces results. You're not just a crazy person. That guy was trying to be sneaky and duck and shoot at me, and that was not cool. Not cool, dude. I gotta remember sometimes it slows down here because there's so many people on screen. Yep. Alright, just making sure I get that. Cool. I guess there's a way there, I think, to go down below too, but I guess I have never done that. I don't want to switch up my strategy yet. If it's working, then cool. Oh, I do not want to shoot that power up. I'm saying that out loud because I want to make sure I don't do it, actually. It's always that second guy that gets you. I'm telling you. Alright, sweet. We're at the alien's lair. Let's go. Let's go. It'd be really sweet if a certain thing that I'm not going to say specifically happens. Whew. Alright, wipe the sweat from top of my brow and let's get it on. Okay, I'm glad that I did not hit that machine gun because I did not want that machine gun. And how many times did I think that this was the end boss? The very first time I played it, I was like, that's definitely the end boss. That's weird. Why would the end boss be so, like so close to... And you want to, obviously, if it's not already obvious, shoot these guys as quick as possible. And if you can, phase them in certain approaches, that's the spread gun, just in case you need it again. For whatever reason, you don't have the spread gun in this level and you're playing this game casually, that's the spread gun, so... You kind of want to get it when you're on that middle platform there. That's the best strategy for getting it. Go to the middle platform and then just hang out until it comes. Cool. Sweet. All right, here we go. I'm shooting super fast. All right, that guy's done. Oh, I just did it! Oh, I just zero hit Contra for the first time ever. Oh my goodness. I just did it, you guys. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. I might tear up a little bit. Oh my goodness. Using an old school NES, I just zero hit Contra for the very first time in my life. Whew. Oh my goodness, it finally happened. I cannot tell you how long I've been trying to do this. Whew. Giving a high five to both my dogs right now because they were here with me the whole time tonight. I just zero hit Contra. I played this game without the Konami code. I played this game without losing to continue, without getting hit or damaged in any way, and I beat the entire game. No skips, no cheats, no nothing. I did use power-ups, but that might be in the next challenge to try to beat this game without power-ups. But until then, I am gonna absolutely cheers, and that is amazing. I finally hit zero hit, ran through Contra damageless. No death, no hit, no Konami code, no nothing. Oh man, that feels so good. Now that I've done this, I can't believe I haven't done this sooner, if I'm being completely honest. I've gotten to that exact end boss of this game on damageless potential runs before, but I've always in some way died. But I think what my strategy was that worked really well was that I was trying to shoot the pods. Should I play this game again and keep going and just see how far I get? I think I will, but just I want to wrap up these feelings real quick because I am feeling something special right now. Because I have never done this before. I've only zero hit, like, I can only think of actually I can only think of one other game I've ever zero hit in my life, and I think that might be Super Mario Bros. 1. That's the only other game I've ever, gone through and not gotten hit, not gotten damaged. But I even used warps in that, so that's not the same as Contra. And also Contra is a way more difficult Nintendo hard game than Super Mario Bros. 1. But this is such a magnificent achievement for me. I know plenty of people have done this before, and I know that this is not the first time this has ever been done, and it won't be the last by any means, but this is the first time I've ever done this, and this is I'm actually starting to tear up a little bit. This is crazy. I've been playing this game since I was probably, oh my goodness, when did I start playing this game? Probably when I was in grade school. So I'm almost 40, so I've been playing this game for at least 25 plus years. I did take a break from gaming for a while in school, and I obviously just play video games on the weekend now because I'm a grown up, and but anyways, I've been playing this game for a long time since I first could get my hands on it. I've loved this game ever since. It's my second favorite NES game of all time, only behind the great Double Dragon 2, which if you guys know anything about me, you know how much I love that game. And this game, from the soundtrack to the enemies to the bosses, just everything, the storyline, the needing to use and apply certain strategies to make it through this game, and to be able to say, and even if it's to myself, right? Whatever, like, I'm not the first person to zero hit this game, or I definitely won't be the last, but to be able to just know that I zero hit Contra feel so good to myself right now. I might have to go like make a t-shirt or give myself some kind of trophy. I might go to like a thrift store tomorrow somewhere and buy like an old bowling trophy and like maybe I can take like the bowling part off and like put like a Nintendo like an NES controller up there and just be like, this is for zero hitting Contra. Giving it to myself. I'm just glad I have proof of this. So I'll definitely be uploading this later to YouTube for sure, no doubt. But in the meantime, I just want to thank you all for coming along on this journey with me. This has been absolutely amazing. I kind of can't believe it's taken me this long. I think if I had to review from just a very 10,000 foot level of my strategy that worked this time on the end boss, because I've gotten to the end boss on a potential damageless run at least 10 times before in the last couple weeks, even alone. But I think the idea of shooting as fast as I can, and spending just like maybe 2 or 3 rounds of those shots up at an angle and killing all the alien spider things that are coming at you, but then immediately after that, like ducking and shooting all the pods. Because the thing with the last boss is there's so many guys coming at you, you can't just run up to the heart and just unless you're like on a different level with how fast you can shoot it. And I'm not there skill wise. I'm not a speedrunner. But if you just go up to the heart, like you're gonna lose a life at some point. At least I will lose a life at my skill level. But so I think what worked, and I just want to make sure I have this recorded so the next time I try to do this, it'll hopefully be easier, cross your fingers, right? Or I don't know, whatever, give yourself a high five. Hopefully it'll be easier next time. Because the whole point of this is to improve and hopefully, keep on getting better and maybe eventually speedrun this game if I get good enough or feel good enough about it. But what I could glean from that is that, and my major takeaway is that what worked for me on that boss was to shoot as fast as I can rounds at the 45-degree angle and shoot all like the alien spider things or whatever they are coming after you. But then immediately after that, get down below and duck and just shoot as fast as I can the pods. Because once you get rid of 2 of the pods in which the aliens are coming after you, it becomes way more manageable. As you can see, pretty much after I had gotten rid of 2 of the pods, it was just a matter of just shooting the rest of the aliens and then eventually going up and just destroying the middle heart things. So that's what I got to remember for next time. I need to chill. Now that I actually have a strategy for it, it should be easier. Hopefully I'm actually going to go ahead and just do it. I'm going to try to play through and see if maybe I can beat this game again, no hit. If I don't, no biggie. But if not, this is still amazing. I am calling my mom tomorrow and letting her know that not only that I love her, but that I just zero hit Contra. And if she doesn't know what that means, I'm going to say I ran through Contra without the Konami code, which is a code that's used, the up, down, left, right, BA start or BA select start if you're playing 2 players and you get 30 lives. Without that code, without a continue, without getting hit, I did use power-ups, which I'm not going to be too hard on myself for that. But this is still an insanely hard game. But I went through this game and it was damage. I went through this game damageless and it feels absolutely amazing. So thanks for watching, you guys. And I'm going to be signing off in a little bit. But what I'm going to try to do really quickly is to see how far I can get in this game. Does this game get harder after you beat it? I have no idea. So let's do that really quick. And if, if I end up dying right away, then I could care less because I zero hit it and it was amazing. And thank you guys all for coming along for the ride. So this is amazing. This is an amazing feeling. This is what gaming is all about right here. Achieving new things and unlocking new accomplishments that you've set for yourself. It's always been a lifelong dream of mine to zero hit Contra, and today I just did it. So it feels wonderful.